Malik Bansin Tale Echo Eye Kumasi ane omo campaign aprobo na na chese omo na ma omo ya omo kopie mu ewo Kumasi emma nipa bonfo bi ekoto share Malik ne nadom so chese omo bobo omo ka nhwehwe no ne ade chese nya asem keto akura ya ka kete anka ya anti asem de nemom no na allegations na eta eye video no achimeka eye Malik Bansin Tale attack no patre say if I'm even permitted to mention name. Okay, let me say allegedly no nipa kro boss say eye chairman won to me I na ese they tax say omonko attack eye Bansin Tale, which means say eye attack no free the opposite party eye NPP party no na ansa na asem we ebesi no na 3 weeks ago na mene prophets bosheba edi enkomo na obetena ase no na me ma na kwa aba na me bisa ne se papa na ukọ he ase me hu wa che no so okọ tamale ekoye ade na me say tamale de eho amane na so okoye ade ema eye Bansin Tale na attack bia be start ya beba boy no so no enye asem keto na me say oh na nke wo sa time no me yere me ho a ehu de na etwa mu but na me ho preme for the particular program ani e be ye nti I just brushed it off nanka if I had went in depth anka ebefo na me be kan so more but anyway prophet there me nka ne ho asem bebre na emom penifo na mo kom asem bi se ansa na yanom ebehu se nanka nam ede no na baby fo ayedem I am talking to the wise. What do you say? Prophecy sa papa ya be nyina has come to pass. How did he know? Out of all the NDC participants no, eye Bansin Tale e no mo be attack no. And okay no so anche bia few weeks ago ansa na eba mu. Na me bebisa ne ho asem in depthly and dey be ko in depth pa na or the name of so atretre me a prophecies are one matcham cries from years back abusia ye be ka ni nyina ho asem na I'm really in shock enti no emfa wonsa enka fidie no nana ye be di nkomo pa papa me wakwa ba
adia
papa
asidan kerade
amen papa the way you are smiling in fact a very sad way pa me news no about Bansin Tale me yem sheme pa I was like asema papa na walking mama antema so na me ho premier ma just say we just brush Bansin Tale topic you know you said you went to do some things on his behalf.
Yes
Let me say even with everything you did no nka wanya hwimpa kana ye ntia sempa na papa what attack na omko attack omo e wokumase no
Hajia me danyame asese ode enko acheye na nadum ekra yemu ye be koso asirade mu se de beya adum a wode amaye no
sure
with humility and with faithfulness to God no adum no ebenyi na ye nhira mamman bebre any nipa.
Amen. Daddy, thank you for also service and out of all busy schedules so no we nya daje ene opepa ede ye nyankopon adwuma. Thank you. No bia ne be yes sir because ye nyina enim say asofodie sika nim. We won't lie. Thank you.
Ayadum.
Ye da nyame ase.
Ayadum. Hajia asema wo be say
yeah.
Na me minim de besi.
How do you see these things?
God reveals them to me.
Okay.
Me dakra na me ho ade. Me na ma me ho ade. Baby am wo bia me ho ade.
Papa omo ni omutifi omunsuro. Because if they go to do bad things before crown phone na on me hwa ye no you now already watch your mother.
As a matter of fact, omo am na mo nam no. Obi ko e bi ontimi be me.
I know, right?
Because everything they do they say papa will see it. But I'm there or not. And they've worked with me. I see. Until they've experienced a lot of this. And Bansin Tale issue, no, Hajia. I saw it clearly.
Wow.
Nananka de bisi no. Kayantia sampa. Until me who yana nyame catch him said, this is what is about to happen. Na mama fa de nkyere wo me fun yi so. Wonim sa de ni se na me nim baby ade no besi.
You even knew
I knew it to happen in the Ashanti region.
You said ni baby besi nyina.
Enti hwe ade we.
Okay.
Hwe ade we. Second part no. Na one na ewo ho no. One ma seni ade na ma no.
NDC Ashanti Regional Chairman. Yes.
Yeah. Enti me send ma NDC Ashanti Regional Chairman.
Papa. Is this not the same conversation and not last time na ye kind because ma hu continuation no ha.
Me nyina ade nyina me answer na me ka bibi no me di kan ascend that.
Not just a sad conversation no was under what I was reading. No?
Yes, it was under but just when I one call.
Yes, because when they chose the number 8, you know, we were discussing. No?
Yes.
Oh, mommy, read the conversation, and now we need have
it. Nti me send ma Ashanti and couple of people la minimum.
Papa, mommy, read me.
Okay. All right.
O say NPP's plot against Malik Bansintali. You were specific about the name.
Yes.
And some NDC parliamentary candidates.
And wow.
Wow.
Now, me send long ago before Obe frame me for a program. Answer na me be kan ho asem. So what am I say? Me send way long ago. Media me hu bia nipa fa no ho no. Ana omo betimi aben no because Malik me ben no.
Yeah.
Me I've never spoke with Malik. I've never seen Malik before. Apart from seeing him on TV so. I've never seen him. But when I saw this thing, I quickly took the message. The me hu ye innovation. And wrote it that this is what will happen to Malik and some NDC parliamentary candidates. And I'm sure I'm this Sunday one more. I think say it's needed to send to.
I be rich.
And one am sound so called Tamale. So I did all this thing without even speaking to Malik.
Baby, and a fruit mache.
That is it. Because enka ya den ba ko hakusi no.
Wow. Na papa wan hu ka no.
Me hu ye. You see the send me say omo me di we send you no and then see no omo nso na send me videos no.
Wow.
Omo na send me videos no. Hajia, some of us we don't predict. We are not prophesying because of something. No. And any Ghana and prophecy yema. I told you say they make the kind of prophecies I give them about nations. They themselves, there are prophets in that page. But when I drop the prophecy and it happens, they are shocked.
Myself, I'm shocked.
So what must I say? And you will see this a couple of people. Fafuna mamena, a couple of people. I'm a Sunday adiwe. I'm a woman. So any Ashanti region we in Kwan. I've also sent it to Honorable Roxanne. Honorable Roxanne.
Okay.
NDC. Honorable Roxanne. Me send him mano. This is what will happen to Malik. This is what will happen to some NDC parliamentary candidates. Until they are making piano, I send it to them.
So that they will be aware.
That is it. That this is what is going to happen.
Now, Papa, no, be see me, be say. So, I say you are a prophet for all that. So, who a be. Yichidebi, ever other political party ones who you try to reach them?
Yes. As long as I can reach. When I see individually, I saw something. I think I didn't send you that one.
Okay.
But Senka the audio band into mema wa very fast before we continue. Me send it me hu sadie na me send a message. Edema penny bako NPP mu.
Eh, not just who are the so for NPP for.
That yes.
At the moment.
Me de ma wo mo. But just say afi we about to no. NDC for there. And as for that one, you don't go there. But when I see about individual, I will tell you.
I see.
Me who be a free right there me can't chiro. So what must say? But when it comes to election of this year, when it comes to who God has chosen for this year, it is John Mahama. So that one I don't compromise. I can't do otherwise from what God has told me. I will talk about this because of question Awabisa.
Okay.
And why I send this thing to some of them. Date ben na wo.
Sorry.
Date ben na wo.
18th December 2023.
Thank you.
Okay.
18th December 2023. And now, this for Ghana. Can you this for Ghana?
Oh, okay. This for Ghana. On my dream, I had a vision, and in this particular dream, I was walking on the land of Ghana, and I saw the running mate of the president's candidate standing beside a coffin, and
the candidate of who?
The running mate.
The running mate of who?
The president of Ghana. Okay. I was walking on the land of Ghana.
Yes.
And I saw the running mate of a president's candidate.
A president's candidate.
Standing beside a coffin. And it was his bodyguard. But
yes.
as I was watching, I heard sacrifice 3 times.
So I heard sacrifice. Koso.
And as I turned, I saw his flag bearer standing beside a grave.
A grave.
And I saw the wife of that flag bearer also standing beside another grave. And the third grave is waiting for the running mate's own for sacrifices to be complete.
Thank you.
This will happen before November.
Yes.
That running mate is a man. And
yes.
the voice said, pray for the people around this 3 people. 3 people you saw because I saw all of them and I know all of them. Papa.
Thank you.
Where the mommy I'm predicting. And Chena vice Bawumia Elusi bodyguard in an accident. And in the accident, na Samira won't be. Vice himself was in there and then the bodyguard. And they lost the bodyguard as well. And you predicted it here.
Yeah.
And these dates, oh wow.
Yeah.
As at December. And you said it will happen before November.
I said it will happen before November.
Hey.
And don't know be sending me a message say I don't know how true this is in a poor bodyguard. I don't know how far it is. I don't know whether it's true or not.
Oh wow.
But this is what I saw.
Wow.
Now me who and they when God say pray for the people around them.
But how did you predict a bodyguard? You stated categorically.
Yes, that is what I saw. And when I me who.
Hey.
I did me who no me who say ba kujina grateful. Na ne wife nso join another grave.
Na satam kwa na Bawumia kro ma name no. As flag bearer na.
No mo name Bawumia as flag bearer.
But so how?
But I saw what will happen because I saw that he was standing by the grave. I saw that the wife was standing by the grave, and I saw that his candidates are running mates and so jina coffin.
Wow. Wow.
Omo digi grave for omo train and they train say nipa no for a sacrifice they have to make to be complete.
Sacrifice thrice.
It is sacrifice 3 times. This happened in my dream.
And not just a man for some no more say you only see things about the NDC. No, it's not true.
No. Nti Hadia me hu ade we no. Me send man penifo bi.
Okay.
And I me se me sra mu ade me hu ni. Nti momo mpaye e ma wona etwa enkofuo bi hu hia, especially those bodyguards and those people around them. On say wo hyan koma na wo ka bibia obi be fa na be boa no no abedidi watem. Obi be fa na be boa no de be threaten. Meanwhile the things are happening. Bia na echine bi no wona wa be threaten me ana wona wa be didi me atem no bia na echine bi ayewo. Wo fa ya. Enka be boa.
Wow. Why do okay, Obi Kra prophesies and now feel say it's not true, Krana. Why don't you heed? If it happens, fine. It doesn't cool.
Hadia, she Odifo Isaiah. Etumi nante ko hene pon ho Hezekiah. E ko te say nyame se menchire wo say tutu fie yiye na obewu. Na asemo ye kwaka. Ohene pon. Ohene ne te ye no wa attack Isaiah na. Dabi. When did Isaiah tell us Isaiah made us say, we nyame difo. Minum said the work can be ano, Ewurade na ka kire o. Meda wase mini nyame e betintim. Na Bible say odifo no dane no ho no, e no so dane ne nim kire. E ban. No say Ewurade. De amatie ni. We de ntimi mem. Enti one nyame etentam ho. Enkom hye no. E ma nyame sesa na adwene.
Oye hu bibi.
That is it. And when you hear a prophecy, whether it is for you good or bad, you work on it.
Adentina first no yen Abraham mo time no God spoke with the prophets. Oyi kire adifo na no mo so be catch, especially no mutanya yi kire efa kuro no ne ohene.
That is it.
They come to tell them.
Yes.
And even ahemfo as
Kings,
great as
yes.
omoye no,
Yes.
they heed to it and do something about it. And then a ye pass the same way, you know. We don't heed to the prophets.
Yeah, person it see radiasem.
Prophets, you are doing some things wrong.
No, you must check the one talking to you.
Okay.
So what must say? You must check the prophet giving you the prophecy. Whether bibi no pe. Anase wo kasa keke. Ana nyame sunsum kre ni so. You must check the person. If the person is doing it for pride, for gain, for something. Some of us, our track records are there. So what I say? With all people who call me with all this anointing, with all this, humility is my call. And to say me who are there we na metumi aka kire mo say. Mun hye mun toto mun niam yiye. Na mun mom paye ma wona etwa. The candidate you are going to choose as your flag bearer, the running mate, and the wife, even before Bawumia became a running mate.
Yes. Before he became a flag bearer.
Before he became a flag bearer. And before Napo, why did I see that Napo be the running mate?
Hey.
And what I said there is that the running mate is a man. Okay, them see the running mate is a man. Into party ben and the running mate here, baby.
Definitely NPP.
And I'm saying, Mom, paye, and my womb. There me who me die money. Someone say, this will be to honor, Ubi Kandi Opa. I am not talking because of anything. I mean, NDC ni. I am not NDC prophet. I am not NDC pastor. In fact, you can ask the NDC pastors. I'm not part of it. You can ask anybody. I've never met Mahama before.
So what happened when you were prophesying for the NPP some years ago?
They were hailing me. 2016, when I was going around Ghana. So what I say? And then the near say, yes, we did for. And call Saida. Don't call it fake.
And why would you even be talking for a party who is not in governance?
That is it. And me.
They are even struggling to get party t-shirts to share for their...
You see, some of us, they wanted to bribe us. We say no. They offered us things. We say no. They are giving us. We say no. I was even called and invited when Bawumia was meeting pastors.
Oh.
Yes, I was called personally, invited. I said, I won't come.
This current...
He was meeting pastors.
Yes.
And I was called. I said, I won't come.
So, why is it that? Because when Bawumia met pastors, it didn't rally like JDM school.
Yeah.
How and why is it that even pastors whom people presumed they are enemy to JM are all rallying behind him now? What changed?
Haji ameka chiro say. Eye nipa ena sisen wiem. Nyame de ahonde manipa. O de adoma nipa bi se onsisen wiem. Elijah and Kwejina ho and lock the heavens for how many years? 3 years. Not issue anto. So what I say? Until when I saw that things were against the NDC, I knew what I did. Won't say to baby na so phobia and kasama NDC. No pastor was prophesying for NDC. It was after things changed that you hear pastors prophesying for NDC. But ye been ye near ye jumano. So what I say? We are working and we are still working and we will still work. Have I met James before? Has James given me money? No. I just want the will of God to be done. Because Ghana is in trouble.
Even that man, they say the way he's stubborn. If you prophesy, it's called I know so until
Ghana is in trouble. And I want the will of God to be done. Because GMT said David nyamede neba. So what I say? Me, I am all for this. And he said, NPP, Bawumia NPP. Omo say so anyame reject him. So ba ye no, obe say your mind no. And he was going to deities.
Wow.
He was going to idols. And nyame eyi ne se firi oman Israel so. Nti oman no Israel so ebe sey oman no. So ma oman no ekwanhihie mu eni ahokyirem. Na nyame se me di David eyeden eba am oman na yeden ajeje no obe siesie oman no e de amame. Enye sa se so ekoso eruli man na oman no be say.
We will be going to a different session. I want to know. NDC, John Mahama. Pastors now invite you. Pastors be any prophets be people never presumed they will be present. We invite you. Do you think there's some motive? No, was it wise?
You see, he was calling pastors. There must not be a discrimination.
Even if you are against.
No. So what do I say?
Even if you prophesied ill against.
Well, it doesn't matter what. Once are all gather pastors, he must call pastors. Intermediate, the no, I'm happy about it. Ne kwanso no.
Na papa, se obi etne nsa ewo so. Wonim se emu yedu sunsum.
Yeah.
Do you think se obi a one fa ni hatred towards you NCA no aba physically? I don't want to mention names. It's of no value. But omo American they know which omo aba abonten I exhibit clearly to the society, to the world. So omo PJM asem. They prophesize basa moja won nsane ade. Nipa ne mpe wasem. Now you allow yourself say they should or ontene nsa wo so no. Won't it have any negative impact via?
Dabi, enyo nunkwa na nipa na ebia, I don't know who, but nipa na woka no. Enyo nunkwa na lay in the hands.
Okay.
There are other corporate anointings at work. Almost ewo bi. So what must say?
Yeah.
Ngosire bi chebi. Ngosire bi mudu and a combined prayers were made. And even if there's something that combined prayer, one will put 1,000 to flight, but two will put a 10,000 to flight. And 2-3 people's prayer is very effective than one person na ebi anana kumemu enye no. So I must say, the anan campese ye no yebe no in our next video. Enti Hajia, my concern, and he say, JM will win this election.
Papa,
and JM must come to power. It is a must that he should come.
It is a must.
Yes. And yes, our man say. And nam so adi nyame reject no ene se wo say your mind nti wonim say Israel echo ahokyirem, and Israel was in famine for years. Until David be di ade no 3 years now the famine was going on. And David could be say Rade said now if he and Rade said it is because of Saul and his bloody house. Until so unti and na oman no ebrese nti se nyame besesa oman ne tibia no eso sesa the ruler, eso sesa the government, say government na nsesa oman ne tibia ensesa da.
Na papa ewiase aye din wo bebia, will it ever get better?
It will get better when the one ruling the nation is of God. Yes. So what must I say? When the righteous is in power, Bible said the people, they rejoice. But when the wicked is in power, it doesn't matter the chemistry you put in place. Bible said nothing will stand. Nothing will work.
Wow.
And see, there is nothing. God has rejected this regime. God has rejected them. And you see, they are already out of power. And they are not coming back.
You can feel the energy.
I'm telling you, I know what I'm talking about. They are already out of power and they are not coming back.
Hey, they are not coming back.
Yes.
Soon or ever.
They are, if they will come back, unless a righteous man arise among them, that will be after 12 years.
Hey. Say still now, even if they don't win, Baumia will still be there.
He will still lose.
Hey. He will never be president.
If he is the one they will bring again, then I'm not sure.
What if send you put Mr. Sana Adrian?
So what's the son? The Nyame who say, Akuya Sasa, na nyame se opese o de o man na hye nensa enye se wasesa na ase but wo sesa wasesa no nyame na be decide say okay wasesa me pese me de o man na ye dan e hye wonsa. So whatever God will decide, that is it. Yeah, this is even before NDC choose their flag bearer.
Okay.
Which is John Mahama. NDC. Yeah. Me, that is an interview I did. But so can't just a caption. The interview I did. And I did it on radio.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is NDC will win 2024 elections if they maintain John Mahama
as their presidential candidate.
Wow.
So that's it. And I said this
was a long time
and
ago.
And I said this on Kingdom FM. If it is right to say it.
Oh, that's okay.
Yes, I said it on Kingdom FM before. That is it. Say maintaining John Dramani Mahama,
yeah,
will win the coming election.
Wow.
It is there.
Wow. Wow.
So any na make us say John Dramani Mahama is the one who must win the election. It has been there already. What's time on fan and bamboo as a flag bearer? Now me so be winning election if it comes. Mahama wanted not to come. But some of us spoke and he came back.
John Mahama, I want to know something about this man. Who politicians are nobody has ever been vindicated like this man has been. Everyone who spoke against this man came later to apologize.
Yes.
Who is John Dramani Mahama spiritually?
You see, Mahama is a man of a good heart. It's a man that loves people than himself. Are you getting me?
Yeah.
If people that are close to Mahama will tell you, he's a man who gives his all. So what I say, they give.
But I've seen Baumia also doing similar charity works here and there. Why is he
I don't
not
know for him, but God has not told me that about him.
Not just
the wadia nipa ye woni so. Ene wadia nipa ewrade. Nipa na woni mu. So that say wo su ene wadia ye de kire nipa. Are you getting me?
Very well.
Ye wadia ye woni so. Say nipa me ya ma nipa hu. Me ya woni so. Ene wadia eye nipa no su. The ban. And there are two different things. The fact that I come and do good doesn't mean I'm good. Even occult people do good. Killers do good. So that I say, obi to me call Robin no what they are for they were sorry.
Should the NDC expect more atrocities following Bansin Tale's attack issue?
We are there. Whatever will happen, we'll tell them.
With the Bansin Tale boy, is more yet to come, and I say, since you've done everything for him,
No. There is nothing they can do against Bansin Tale. Bansin Tale will be fine and okay because he's going to enter the campaign scene and he's going to shake some places.
That guy, where is he from?
Attacking because he's coming and then he will be entering some places. Ejuma na Kennedy Japan. Eye wo NPP mo no. Bansin Tale be we ndisi.
That guy, who is he? Obia ni baby ofree one say boom.
Nyame what time wo page obia. Nyame what time wo de ni pasie and what time wo de ni pepie. Nyame na de na ma NDC for.
They should hold him fair.
Yes, he's a good guy. He's a good guy. And I pray that they will come to power. As God has said. Nobody, you see, the will of God must be done. It doesn't matter what anybody would do. De nyamiaka, as I say, enti ye necessary. Ye na ye nyame call for no. And say ye jina de nyane. Was me dod ye rade do. Na me chiri de rade chiri. Se nyame afre me a. Ana me ye so for papa. Ana me ye Christo ni mapa. Then necessary me ye. I love what God loves and hate what God hates. I can't love what God hates. What am I say? And I can't be for what God does not like. Nyame se we na me peno. Na me so me kokan we ya. Na me fi nyame na me fi nyame.
Then see aside all that, what if the NDC don't win?
NDC, they will win. They must put their things in order.
If they don't?
They must. It's a must for the safety of Ghana. It's a must for the development of Ghana. It's a must for the people of Ghana. Because if they do not win, Ghana is in trouble. Ghana, we are sitting on a time bomb.
Wow.
Nah. Say, Omun win and Abe Ghana. Some of us. Why we are fighting? Because I've told you for 6 months, workers will not be paid. There will be serious doomsday. There will be serious hardship. The suffering that Ghana will go through, the attacks that will come upon churches, pastors will be attacked, churches will be attacked while service is going on.
And I'll run to Libya.
I'm telling you, churches, while service is going on, churches will be attacked.
It will be better to be in Libya. That's where pastors we know that people are fighting.
Pastors will be under threat. Pastors will be under attack. And the gay there, ebe fagana say trumu no. They have already assigned everything. They just want to come to power. Yes. They just want to come to power.
Ghana.
Yes.
A rooted African country to accept
homosexuality. Ghana has already been sold to the devil by these people.
What is your interest with the NDC?
I don't have interest. Yeah? Mami we. Na menka say. Hadia. Whether NDC come to power or not, I'm a pastor. And I'll continue to be a pastor. So what I say. Nti enye NDC ne beba ba ma ba mesofo. Enye NDC ne beba na anointing akosoro. Whether whoever is in power, me I may be okay. My children may be okay. What about Ghana? What about the people I'm praying for? What are the people that are coming to me? People that cannot pay their school fees that are coming. People whose jobs cannot get a job. People who, some will call me and say, Pastor, they said I should come for a job here, but they say unless I pay 2,000, unless I pay 3,000 before I can have a job. Nipa no oko pay juma no krano ye jinisika ansan wakonyi ya manejuma.
De wo ye minjin di say ochina no obi betimi asa wa be ka say ai na e man ne kobo ne Ghana so
that is why we are telling you anything here can't tell when Bible say when you see the fire coming and the sword coming, Bible say you must blow the trumpet. If they don't listen, Bible said their blood will be on their own head. But he said, if you, the priest, don't blow the trumpet for the people to hear and know this, he said their blood will be on your head. Anything you catch them say, if you listen, fine. If you don't listen, if you think I'm me interest, NDC ba NDC enkoye me minister. NDC enkoye me chief executive. And NDC ba mekoye minister. Minister of Finance, Minister of Agric. No, I will still be a man of God. They will come and go, and I'll still be. Did I change from becoming this thing? I'm still the one I am. So what I say. So whoever comes to power, I just want the will of God to be done. If he says, say, Emre we are a woman, say, the Nyamia says, Mahama power. Say, if Mahama does not come to power, the nation is doomed. So what am I say? We have, God has set us as watchers of the nation. We must decide the governance of this nation. And we must do everything possible to make sure the will of God is done. The same way when a witch is attacking somebody, I pray for the person to have deliverance. The same way when somebody is poor, I say you are not supposed to be poor. I pray for the person to come out. I pray for the sick. I pray for everybody. And I want the people to progress. I want the people to succeed. Don't you know when the nation is at peace, the people will prosper? Don't you know when the righteous rule the nation, the people I am praying for will prosper? I am not happy.
How can you preach to a hungry man?
That is it. People are coming to your church and they've closed banks and their jobs they have lost their jobs. People are coming, pray for them, and what to eat is a problem for them. You could see that this is not a demon. So what am I saying? Many of them that come, you could see that this is not a demon.
I can imagine the number of people who come to you for support.
Yes, heat, you know, heat, you know, the kind of people we support, the kind of people that will call you and cry to you, please, today, my children have not eaten anything. getting me? We are feeling the heat. We are doing fees, no, and when God said, this is what I want for the nation to progress and for the nation to change, na me nkoji sika, and na me nkoji bribe, na me nkoji draw. No. Wow. I will keep my humility and I'll keep my faith and I'll make sure the right thing is done. So me, every direction I have to do for the NDC, I will do it.
I see.
I will do it until I see Mahama on that seat.
Only 2 more months to election.
Yes.
So 7th day. Not to say exactly almost.
Yeah.
2 months.
And see, you better to your name.
Papa, what are your last words?
Do I even have something to say? All I can say is that he that has ear, let him hear what the Spirit is saying to the church.
Thank you, Papa.
God bless you.
Abusia, where dear, yes, asopa we encheri assemty for your own good. I feel you know, yes, vote according to God's will, not your interests. At least this season of election, dear, election when kwa dear for interest at one chain, odo kwa donko, odo hwan. This season kwa dear for the sake of God. Papa said, fatun chain. And vote for the will of God. Sanya sa menewo yebedi yedokono kwa hajia one. Keep on subscribing to us, like and then you share. Apostle Bosha ba meda na se panso o jemre ema oba ma yetwetwe enkomo nyame enhura ne papa o say Banson Tale, that Banson Tale boy for a fancy na wonka bakuma entu ne yem nyame adum nti wo hu niema bi de niema bi nso ayede atutu kwam ama eye Banson Tale boy nti he is very safe and sound. What I see na atrocity bia nso ebesi nso a efa NDC party no ho obesa aba out aba beka the number any good screen as no whatever you are going through no adaroma fa number no na efre no ebi nso a na wo de no eye aware se marital issue. This man, if I tell you me nkasa bebre keep on subscribing, like and then share.
Estate. Yes, this estate is responsible for selling affordable litigation-free lands that have electricity, water, and accessible roads. I am so happy. My dad is too and the whole family is settled. Rome Villa Estate is located at Oyibi and is between Apollonia City and Ubuntu Estate. For more enquiries or information, contact 055908700, or you can visit my social media handles by typing Nakiet.